Minnesota stays on the field. You have to convert this or kick the field goal and secure points to make it a one-score game. This 2 yards is essentially going to decide the game for you right now.
Okay. Let me go look too. Yeah. All right, bet. Yo, chat. Watching some football today, man. You know, I gotta make sure these locks hit. Let me read the chat right quick. Yo, chat, we at the crib. Okay, we at the crib with it, man. What's good? I can't even read the chat. Yo, okay, I see the chat now. I know, D-Well, the football games is crazy today, man. I'm watching the Vikings game right now. It's 2 minutes left. It's not looking good. I had the Vikings +2. It's not looking too good right now. Okay, oh, damn. They in the red zone, though. All they need is, hold on. Damn, hold on. They need a score right here. And a 2-point conversion. Yo, what's up, chat? What's up? Twitch, what's popping? I'm on the YouTube too. Oh, I can't read chat right now. Yo, I can't read the YouTube chat right now. Because you remember last time you showed me the restream shit, but the shit was just laggy. It's slow, yeah. I might have to take the YouTube off then, to be honest with you. Because I'm not going to be able to read their comments or whatever.
You want to use my other phone?
I mean, I could actually, I don't want to, I could use my other phone, but. Hold on, you said I was a kiss?
You've dreamt of this moment, back in your old room.
Yeah. Osama been balling. I put some picks in today, man. My Vikings picks is not looking good right now. I might get a push if they could score and have a 2-point conversion. I might could get a push today with the Vikings game. Let me go look at the YouTube right quick.
It's like needing the leadership of this captain, but getting that captain.
D-Will, get that work in, bro. I did my little hour on the Stairmaster today. You know, I'm fasting for 36 hours. So today's a calm day. I might get a little walk in later in the evening. Yo, shout out to D-Will with the one gifted. Is that my Will D-Will? Is that my young nigga, man, from Texas? D-Will, I got a young partner from Texas named D-Will, man. I didn't know if it was him or not.
Greg, you were talking to me during the break. You like the idea of going for the touchdown because if you only get a field goal here, which you should get if you're Reichard, now Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. Then you're not. I didn't know who it was. I thought you was one of my homies. One of my homies that I know from Texas that I've been locked in with. 96-hour water fast? Oh, that's crazy. To be honest with you, I would do a 96-hour water fast if I wasn't so active. You know what I mean? Like I feel like after 75 hard, I'm going to do like I'm gonna do a water fast. I'm gonna probably do like a 72-hour though. It's really nothing to it but just staying hydrated and busy, to be honest with you. Yo, but I appreciate you, D. Will, man. Are you moderator? Because every time I'm in here, you in here and you show love every day. So I might have to put you in that moderator position, man. The YouTube is, what the YouTube looking like?
There's like 50 people in there.
Okay.
They type in it.
They type it. I can't even read their chat right now. YouTube, I can't even read your chat right now. I'm on Twitch.
Someone showing love from Kenya. From Africa.
For real? Damn, I might just have to go on YouTube, to be honest with you. I might have to go on YouTube. Yeah, because I'm going to go on YouTube. Yeah, shut the Twitch off. Yeah. Shut the Yo, YouTube, I'll be right there. Yeah, let's cut the let's keep the YouTube on and then cut the Twitch off. Let me see if I can read it. Read the oh, you turned the live off?
Not yet.
All right, so I can't see that I'm live on YouTube right now. Oh, I see it right now. Let me see if I can read the chat. All right. Yo, I'm on YouTube now. You turned the Twitch off?
I'm about to turn off right now.
Well, everybody on Twitch, you can go to my YouTube channel. Okay, I hear it now. I'm right here.
You want to turn Twitch off now?
You can turn the Twitch off now, yeah. You can turn it on. All right. The Vikings, hold on. Did the Vikings score, chat? They kicked the field goal?
Yeah.
That's it? Oh, they need a touchdown to get. Hold on. Oh, yeah, they need to stop right now. They need to stop right now. Oh, they're okay. Damn, he could have had an interception almost. Could have had almost an interception, chat. We watching football right now. Jay Breezy, you said, am I staying on YouTube now instead of Twitch going forward? I don't know. I might just have to test it out. Do an IRL on YouTube and see if I get more traction than if I do an IRL on Twitch. What y'all think I should do? I actually like both platforms, to be honest with you. I feel like IRLing on Twitch, the community you could build is crazy, you know? I don't know. What y'all think? Third down and long. Okay. The Vikings might have something. It's 3rd and long, 22-28. Oh, yeah, it's a blitz. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Damn, that's game. That's game. That's game. Damn. That's crazy.
He's standing at the first down to gain line, and he's going to drive everything. Max protect. Jalen Hurts throws that ball about 3 yards before A.J. Brown even gets his head around, knowing that
You said got to do both, right? Yeah, I know.
just simply lets him run underneath it for one of many big-time throws we've seen from Jalen Hurts today. First 300-yard passing game in over a year. He's been fantastic. And all the questions coming in about this passing game and how do they get A.J. Brown going and what's wrong. So much of the energy, of course, that will come. But I'll tell you what, you want to win in this league, you want to score points. It's got to come through the pass more often.
Yeah, and the Eagles are tough.
Jalen Hurts had his best performance in a long time.
Chat, the Eagles are tough.
Now they can bleed the clock. A field goal essentially puts the game away as well. Second timeout used by Minnesota. And this is what Jalen Hurts has done over the course of the day today. They started the game, that was 4th.
Let me go check my games right quick, chat.
And here is an under center play action early in the 3rd quarter. Devontae Smith.
Let me check my games right quick.
This was 3rd and 13. He escapes the pocket. It's A.J. Brown right at the first down to gain. And then later on in the possession, the touchdown to A.J. Brown. You can see his linemen give him a lot of love. Here's that last 3rd down conversion. You want to be a big-time quarterback in this league. You got to operate under pressure. You've got to operate at the end of the game in must-have situations. You got to operate on 3rd and pass. Today, Jalen Hurts has checked the box.
Chat. Are not looking good right now. My 2 picks. Vikings. The Jets -1. I had the Jets winning.
Get this clock down.
All right, I have a few more games left though.
The offensive leaders, Smith and Brown, for all 3 touchdowns.
Few games left.
His first 300-yard passing game since week 3 last year. What was a kind of rock fight game, 15-12 against New Orleans. So for anyone wondering why they're not just taking a knee, they have the math on these situations down to the second. They know by those deep.
If you're making good business from your social media business, do you? Oh damn, I didn't even get a chance to show y'all what it looked like. Oh.
Just allows them to get closer and closer to be able to run this game out without even having to attempt a field goal. Philly uses its second timeout. You get a deep handoff here. You could probably burn enough. 6 seconds you burn off.
Hold on.
4th down, Minnesota can't stop it. Game's over. That's the idea, right? So they're going to add a little time. So it's going to be hard for them to get this under 40 seconds so that they won't have to snap.
I'm trying to read chat right quick. Hold on. I cannot read chat.
They add up. They've got 48 seconds here. Hand it off. Try to get this as close. Now they've changed it to 47. You want to try to get this as close as you can.
Now it's working.
4th down. Snap it. Kill whatever.
What made me move to Miami? Honestly, I just wanted to be somewhere where doing content would be easy and networking would be easier. So I feel like Miami was the perfect city for that. So that's why.
Earlier this season, understandably, you would want to put your kicking unit in that situation for a potential run back for a touchdown, which would tie the game. So try to burn as much time here before he takes a knee. Lead the rest of the clock. They still have a remaining timeout. They can get every second. He's going to stay tall, stay tall. And they start
I'm lagging.
forward progress. Now
Let me know if I'm lagging.
it's 40. It's about right there. On a second difference. I think they're going to have to call timeout with a second left. This is really good clock management at the end of the game by the Philadelphia Eagles. Because you can snap it here, hold on to it.
Well, one person said I was lagging, but
Second or two, and the ball game's over. drives that ended up inside the 20 and inside the 10 that did not lead to 6, but instead led to 3. That's going to be the thing that sticks out for this Minnesota offense today. There it is, down to 2 seconds.
The game is over.
That is the key number of this ball game today.
That, and don't forget, if you're a first half pick 6.
Yep.
You know, so you add all that up, it is very hard to beat any NFL team, let alone the defending Super Bowl champs. There's going to be 2 seconds left. We'll just line up to take a knee. Hurts knows to just back up a couple yards, and this game's over.
Damn.
Well, those of you who've watched other games across the country, we're getting you set for Commanders Cowboys. Some of you see Packers Cardinals. At me, Greg Olson, Pam Oliver here in Minneapolis for a match of the 2 teams that had a little extra rest. Bye week for Minnesota, coming off a European trip where they went 1-1. Sky was falling in Philadelphia. Sirianni and the Eagles had lost 2 in a row, including one in a short week. They got a few extra days rest. They come back and look like they're about to hold on for a much-needed victory to stay atop the NFC East. Vikings had a bunch of offensive struggles at times with Carson Wentz in his 4th consecutive start, but stayed in this game. Too many field goals, not enough touchdowns is the story of the day. And Jalen Hurts put together a perfect passer rating, the 3rd in Eagles history.
Damn.
Nick Foles, Donovan McNabb, the others.
Just lost that Vikings lock. Just lost that Vikings lock, chat.
Eagles can sell things down. 3 touchdowns to Smith.
Well, we still got the Lions game and the Broncos and the Chargers to make up for it. So, you know, just a little rough start. A little rough start for today. Could have went either way. Zooming on a logo, man. Could have went either way. Caught the L on the logo, man. That's where I put my locks in at. Right now we're 0-2 to start off the NFL. We have 3 more games left. Hey David, right now I'm trying to practice some alternate day fasting. Y'all ever heard of that? I'm practicing alternate day fasting where you fast for 36 hours and then when you do break fast, you have a 12-hour window to eat. So I want to practice that and see how long I could go. So I'll eat one day. Well, I won't eat one day, and then I'll have a 12-hour window to eat. 36-12. You ever heard of that? I heard the results from that is insane. We have 3 more games left, though, chat. I have a good feeling about the next 3. You know, I'll put 5 locks in today. So 0-2. It could have went either way. Every game lost by like a touchdown. You know what I mean? So anytime I lose a lock like that, I'm not mad. Because it could have went either way. That fast is you eat every other day. You don't eat one day. You just have water, green tea, and electrolytes. And then the next day you'll eat, but you'll have like a 12-hour window to eat. It's more intense than OMAD, eating once a day.
Tennessee Dolphins are at the Browns. Tua Tagovailoa 3 interceptions on the day. Judkins takes it in from 3 yards out. Judkins had 3 touchdowns on the day, 17-3 at this point. And then Tua Tagovailoa picked off by Campbell. Tyson Campbell picked it back 34 yards for the touchdown. 31-6, Cleveland mauls the Miami Dolphins. And earlier this receiver for the Rams out with an ankle injury, but no matter. Matthew Stafford finds Devontae Adams added for 3 touchdowns.
Oh, damn.
On the day, and Stafford, his second game ever.
Then the Rams is playing good this year. The Rams is 5-2.
Yeah, that was his best game as a Ram. Keep in mind, later on, the field's going to be a little bit bigger and a lot less people on it than that. The Cowboys and the Commanders coming your way from Dallas, where Dak Prescott has never lost in Washington. He's working 6-0 with 19 touchdowns and no interceptions. That's America's Game of the Week in just a few minutes. Get to death. I know. Probably Jason, is that what you're saying? Not a bit.
Who y'all got for the Cowboys game?
Just a little bit. But let's talk about some of the early games here, and I'll start with you, Howie. This Philadelphia Eagle team coming into today, they get a perfect performance from a quarterback rating standpoint from Jalen Hurts, but a perfect kind of win. Really early.
Yeah, it was ugly early. You talked about post routes. I talked about the seam. We both agree that they've got to work the middle of the field. Kind of a one-trick pony on the go routes and comebacks. They're not working the middle of the field. Today they did, and I think it set up the outside. And sometimes the protection was good. He throws a great deep ball. Everyone knows that. Smith had a great day. Brown had a great day. Both receivers are happy. That's rare. Now if they can get the trifecta and get the run game going with Saquon. But the offensive line's been banged up, and that's been a problem.
I thought a touchdown pass to Brown was the thing, the beauty. Quarterback, he avoided the sack, and then Brown had actually run the comeback. And he and Hurts made eye contact, and Hurts did this. He turned and went before the corner could react. Beautiful throw.
But they're going to have to get their running game together. And you look at the game, 19 to 23, 326 yards, 3 TDs, and you go, man, why don't they throw it more? But that's just not the way that this offense operates. They need a running game. They got to get Saquon back on.
Yeah, bro. I'd say yes. You lift. You separate your lifting from your cardio. You want to do your cardio on a wake up when you're fasted. So that's the key. That's really the key to fat burning, man. Like you want to wake up and then have your cardio. That's how you're gonna burn into that fat. And then you chill a little bit and wait a little bit, like a couple hours, and then go lift. You know what I mean? That's my advice to you. And then you still should be fasting when you lift. That's how you really burn fat. For people that don't know, like fasting in the morning, fasted cardio, and then waiting and then lifting fasted, and then you eat after, that shit gonna really change your body. To be honest with you.
I think the post routes, the seam, the things that set up that down.
That's your shit?
On that last play you talked about with Brown, he's faking the post. He gives that one step to the post and back out. It's like a double move.
It's a sluggo route, slam and go.
Yeah.
And they work this every day. I mean, he runs up 326 yards.
Oh, so you got the Cowboys? You got the Cowboys tonight? What's the spread? What's the spread on that? I might sprinkle something on that tonight.
All right, Jalen versus the Giants. You guys couldn't do much of anything. What happened in this short span of time? What happened in a short span of time?
I don't know. We just I gotta watch the film to really be able to answer that question honestly, but we found ways to play good ball, and we made good time plays when we needed to. Defense played a hell of a game. Getting the defensive touchdown is big. For us, just continue to capitalize on those opportunities. We still got a lot to clean. When I look at it from my point of view now watching the film of not putting ourselves behind the sticks, having some positive runs, and then being efficient in the pass game. But we just want to continue to push ourselves in there.
You talked to me about Devontae Smith and the talents that he had.
Shit, I mean, he had a hell of a game today. Probably hell of a player. Hell of a player. He's been doing it for a while, too, since college. So, hell of a player. Makes some big time catches.
How do you build on this? Maybe silence some critics, maybe answer the questions about identity that we talked about this week that you guys are trying to formulate. How do you take this and run with it?
Well, I think as you go throughout the season, the questions of identity come up in the beginning of the season. Everyone wants to know what the team is. How do they do it? And as the season goes on, no one cares about identity. They just care about winning games. And so we're still trying to build. We're still trying to figure things out. Ultimately, when we're in a position to play for the things that we desire in the organization, it'll be about finding ways to win. And no one will care how it looks.
Congrats on a great day.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you.
Yeah,
You know, Michael, we talked about finding ways to win. He mentioned Devontae Smith, 183 yards receiving. A.J. Brown had the 2 touchdowns, 121. Again, it wasn't perfect, but this also, I think we forget sometimes. Kind of like last year, they started off slow, and then they kind of hit their stride and got it going right about the same time.
And then whenever you're the Super Bowl champ, every week you show up. You're the hunter. You're getting the best from everybody. It's not like, oh, they're a good team. See, no. People don't like the Philadelphia Eagles. People show up every week giving their best because they feel like if they can beat this team, they feel like they are legitimately going to be a contender down the road themselves. So Eagles, yeah, it's going to be tough for them. It always is tough for the defending champ. And it looks like today they got back on track in so many ways after losing 2 games. And the Giants were, I think, a big wake-up call for them because that's a team that usually dominates. Giants nowhere near this team as far as talent around the team, and to get dominated like that is a big item.
Yeah, you played on a lot of championship teams, and so did I. And I ran the same offense, basically, how, as you all know.
These days I don't feel really energetic. What do you do? Find it hard to be nice to my body and see rest as key to progression. I really think prioritizing sleep is one of the biggest keys to getting fit and making sure your energy levels are right. Because sometimes I don't prioritize sleep, and you really feel that shit. You know what I mean? So I think really making sure you prioritize sleep. Make sure that every day you do some form of fasting, even if it's a small fast, like 14 hours of fasting. You do receive a little bit of, autophagy and shit like that, where your body repairs itself and it kills like the dead cells. It detoxes your body. So I would say some form of fasting, and then getting active every day, but making sure you get the proper sleep. Cutting out alcohol, man. A lot of you guys, y'all drink, y'all fucking up y'all liver, and y'all liver is messing up. Your liver is what detoxes your body. Everything goes through that liver. You feel what I'm saying? So when you're drinking and you're doing drugs, you're fucking your life up. I'm just being real with you. Nobody's gonna be 100 with you. You can't cheat drinking. If you want to be the best version of yourself, you want to make sure your habits are right as far as your eating habits and everything else. You can't cheat the process. And drinking, not only it dehydrates you, which kills your metabolism, and then you have cravings for bullshit food. So once you cut out the drinking and whatever other substances you use to feel good, then you're on your way to, to the great life. I would call it great life. You know what I mean? Dallas Cowboys at 1.5. Okay, man, I might sprinkle a little something on that. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go on my bookie and sprinkle on the Cowboys. On the Cowboys right. Let me right here, a little, make sure. Let's see.
For 60 months, so it's a life store. Get a low $2.99 per month lease on Verizon.
Okay.
Network of Florida motorcycle lawyers. If you're injured in call 1-800-LAW-TIMERS. Florida's motorcycle lawyers. Qualifying provider service.
Let me get back on let me y'all think CeeDee Lamb is gonna go off?
It is American Week 7 of the NFL on Fox and an old NFC East matchup as Washington here to take on Dallas. We say good afternoon. Welcome to the broadcast booth along with Tom Brady. I'm Kevin Burkhardt. So here's the bad news for Washington. Their top 3 wide receivers.
One piece of advice I would give somebody that's just entering their 20s, I would say be patient. Don't get caught up in competition. You know, social media has a lot of the youth feeling like they're not where they're supposed to be because you see a bunch of young millionaires trading and doing a bunch of things that, you know, and it makes it seem like everybody's doing it because they only like push the 1%ers. You know, I would say don't get caught up in that. Go at your pace in life, and success is not about what you have, it's about who you become. Always remember that. Success is not about what you have, it's about who you become during your process. Competition, comparing yourself is the thief of joy, man. The only person that you be competing with is the you from last year, the you from last week. Look in the mirror. You feel me? If you know you on bullshit, you know you drinking too much, you know you're not prioritizing your sleep, you know you're not on a schedule, you know you're not disciplined, you know your circle's trash, and they don't motivate you to be better, and they don't work out, and they don't fucking have goals, then you need to make some big changes in your life. So, you know, you don't even have time to really think about this person because you need to get your shit together and you need to get yourself right. So my first advice to you guys is being a better you before anything else. You know what I mean? Don't get caught up on social media and everything else because there's people on social media in the game, which are the people that are, you know, influencing, and then there's people that's watching. So you got to ask yourself what type of person you want to be. You want to be a consumer of content, or you want to be a content creator and you want to build your own and motivate or whatever you want to accomplish on the internet. Do you want to make a statement and or you want to just consume shit and allow that to control your emotions? That's what's going on right now. Josh, you said dang almost 30, I'm old. Hey bro, if you I'm gonna tell you this, your words are powerful. So if that's how you feel, you just old, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just let you know that people, y'all joke about what y'all say, but you can't joke about what you say. If you feel like you old, you old. And then you're gonna start acting old, you're gonna start thinking old, you're gonna start moving old. Your life is over for you. So if you feel like 30, legit old, even if you playing, you shouldn't even play like that. I'm gonna be real with you. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna manifest that. You're gonna start feeling stiff you're gonna start moving old, and then people are gonna start seeing that, you know, you're just old. And you know, and a lot of people that say that, that's another way of saying that you washed up or something, or you know, it's too late. You know, a lot of people, they say that with negative energy behind it, man. And so I hope you just talking, you know. Watch your words. Your words, you know, your words are powerful, whether you know it or not. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. Like, watch everything you say out your mouth. You're manifesting it, whether you know it or not. Watch everything that come out your mouth. You feel me? Whatever you speak on yourself, you casting a spell on yourself. Understand that. So be mindful of everything that you speak on yourself about. If you say you old, you old. You know, you basically put that into the universe, and that's what you're gonna get back. If you say you broke and you ain't shit, then you broke and you ain't shit. That's what you are. If you speak life into yourself, if you say you the shit, and you say that you're successful, even if you don't, and you say you're gonna accomplish generational wealth for people you love, that's what you're gonna. It might not. You're putting that out, and you just go out into the world, speak, but stay away. So vibrational people, it's contagious, you know what I mean? So I protect my energy by all means. That's why y'all see me kicking it in the crib by myself sometimes, because I'm the type of person, like, you know, I'm gonna always encourage myself, you know, really, you know, in a high vibrational state. Sometimes when you surround yourself around a lot of people, take away from who you are and the essence of who you are. You know what I mean? They said I'm lagging. Yeah, I am lagging. I am lagging. So look. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like the shit just trash. Like with the live view solo, like why is it lagging? We're not even at a game right now. Is all the modems working, or is it one modem working? Like, we'll look at the. It shouldn't be lagging now, bro. They saying trash. Wow, Cowboys with the touch. That was quick. You know, to really go. Why? But why is it lagging, bro?
We should have music, bangers. I need to feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I should dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible new iPhone 17 Pro on us on the best network. No more coffee for Sally.
This is Jim, one of the greats, and handsome.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You put on the biggest event of the year every single weekend, surviving the strongest storms, leading chaos with composure. You roll up your sleeves to roll out the red carpet, because the end of the night for you is the beginning of the rest of their lives. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medalla, the mark of a fighter.
It's a 50-state showdown. The Floor, all new Wednesdays on Fox.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by T-Mobile, now the best network in America. And by Modelo, the mark of a fighter. Please drink responsibly.
Cowboys didn't take long, go right down the field in under 2 minutes. And Javonte Williams' 6th rushing touchdown of the year. And they get a quick 7-0 lead after electing to take the football.
Yo, let me know if y'all see me.
First, it's McCaffrey on the return. Tripped up early near the 40, and for Jaden Daniels, Aaron Andrews, he had a tough week losing that fumble late in the game that cost him.
Yeah, and Kevin said, thank goodness.
Yo, chat, let me know if y'all see me. Let me know if the lag is off. What'd you say?
I said it should be good now. I'm watching it. It looks good.
What happened though?
I'm not sure. I just unplugged the HDMI and just made sure I like kind of blew the contacts a little bit. But it seems to be good now.
I got the Cowboys winning it, man. Big Smoke. I got the Cowboys winning it. I got the -2. There was originally 1.5. My bookie had it at -2. So I put it in at -2. Damn.
Style or substance.
You picked Dallas on the money line?
Somehow it became one
Tough, tough, tough.
or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or current eligible GMC owners get 0% APR with a total value of over $12,000 on this Sierra 1500 model. That's 20% below MSRP.
Would you guys be a little less expected?
Check out the Alliums. They go great with the hydrangeas below.
Blues last till Saturday?
Yeah, they should last until then.
Miller Time started in 1975, and the clock's still ticking. Unlike beer that tastes like a beer. Now that's legendary. Here's to another 50 years of Miller Time.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the experience of this trainer,
Good to go.
but getting that trainer.
Megan Trainer. I'm all about that race. That race. No trouble. Give me your arm.
No, it's not for that.
Who are you?
Patrick, I play football.
This is Patrick, everyone. Give it up for Patrick. He does sports.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Why is no one laughing?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Tender love and care makes a life worth living.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
She's a big fan. 2 milligrams have you lost that.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Tuesday, a heart-stopping all-new diet.
Hold on.
With each case more shocking than the last.
Dawn. Dawn. Give me a crash card now.
Doc, all new, Tuesday on Fox. Today's game on Fox is sponsored by GMC. We are professional grade. And by Taco Bell.
You know, Cowboys, they put up so many points this year. Obviously, #1 offense in the league. And if you put up 140 points and don't turn them over in a few games, it's pretty hard. They found the move.
What the? They got a fucking safety. Chat, what in the world is happening right now? They get the ball back, right? Oh my God. Why would they run it? Why would they run it, man? Oh my God.
Obviously, it's a great defensive play, but that's all set up by that special teams play. Larry Izzo has his special teams unit just on fire through the first 6 games of the season.
What the?
Setting up a defensive score. They got a little juice back.
No doubt, right? That punt from Tressway and then Percy Butler down to get inside the one. Ron Payne's having a great year. He blocked a field goal last week. You know, he's a Pro Bowl player, but he's playing maybe the best ball of his career this year. That was something else. So, maybe not this Larry Izzo, your former guy.
Yeah, such a great special teams player in his own right. All those years in the early 2000s, we were winning Super Bowls. Larry was the captain of those units, took so much pride every single week in winning special teams.
They were trying to get it. I know they was trying to get it out of the end zone, but damn. Damn.
Great job there getting this team on the board.
So this is a little bit new, you know, the new kickoff rules this year. It's the same concept when you're kicking from back of the 20, right? So you still got to get it up there, get it in the landing zone. You do like a goal line. Or just do that, send it in the end zone. Just kick it 80 yards. Why not? The rate over is insane. So we told you about Washington, the injuries, the wounded wide receivers. Noah Brown hasn't played all year with a groin injury. Terry McLaurin, they're hoping he'd be back today, not yet with a quad, and then Debo was a late injury thing on Friday. He hasn't healed. They've only been on the field together 41 of all of those So really, even in camp, they just haven't had their full complement of offense mix in. That Jaden Daniels has been out 2 games with a knee. In week 7, they don't know what their offense is.
And we had them in week 1, and they were worried that they hadn't had much time together in the offseason with McLaurin being kind of that hold in. And you get them back, and guys are going down like normal.
You said the Lions?
Football is injuries, and you got to play apart. Different guys have to rally. So this is all about a complementary game today. They're going to need the offense. Certainly, both teams are looking for the same style. All 3 phases today are going to have to play just a good, solid day of football to give their team a chance.
Jungle formation here for the Commanders. They do this out an extra lineman. As they then do this, hands off to Krusty Merrill. Straight to up the middle. Like a jet. Krusty Merrill with a nice little run. He picks up about 9. Against this Dallas defense, we told you, Tom, they're trying to figure it out. They traded Micah Parsons, obviously. And look, they're 31st in points allowed. They're 32nd in yards allowed. You can pick a lot of areas, but I think it starts with the fact they had no pass rush.
Yeah, certainly will. I mean, there's issues with Micah Parsons in that trade, which I think is the elephant in the room. It's tough from the start of the season, and they just haven't been able to recover. They missed a lot of tackles, so just struggling in the run game, can't get home in the pass game. There's been a lot of issues.
Actually, it was Daniels who kept it that time and got out to the outside. It was going to be more just a little short of a first down. And it's interesting with Daniels, we know his running ability. He actually was electric last year, 891 yards running the football, but probably a little bit more careful this year, especially after the knee injury.
Now, there's been 2 less designed runs so far this season than last year in these games. They're just trying to take some of that load off him. He's a great young player, but don't want to use him up. Use his legs to his strength when they need him all the time.
Second straight hit to Krusty Merrill, who has it out for a first down. Going to pick up a couple of move the chains with the Commanders moving forward with Cliff Kingsbury running this offense his 2nd year along with Dan Quinn. And he's done a really nice job mixing and matching. And their run game, Tom, you touched on it, has been excellent. 2nd in the league. They're averaging 151 yards a game.
The run game is no matter tempo. You ever see that they're on the ball? Just put so much pressure on the defense to get line. You can see the Cowboys trying to communicate over here. Constant pressure on this defense to be able to line it.
Damn.
Let's see what this is. It's Chris Moore, one of his sons playing with all these wide receiver injuries. Jaden Daniels says it's on the Cowboys.
What a throw. Looks like Wilson grabbed McCaffrey to start. No, excuse me, grabbed Chosen to start.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 6. That hold is declined. First down.
You see this play action fake? You got more just on a simple over route. No way Bell can stick with him. And that's one area of this offense with Jaden Daniels, where he escapes to the right. Now, this was by design, by scheme to get him out of the pocket. When he has vision to the right side of the field with his throwing arm, he's a threat to run it, and obviously, if he sees it open, guys, he's going to cut it loose.
No doubt. Big one to go there for 44 yards. And now the 1st and goal. The Commanders excellent in the red zone. They're 73%. That's good for 5th in the league.
Easiest ways to score in the red zone when you get it just handed off to your back straight through the middle of the defense, and that's one area where the Dallas Cowboys have been lacking. They're just not very big in there. They don't play very violently with their hands. That Washington offensive line, which are big bullies, they can just kind of walk over the line and cross the area.
Yo, I'm in the mood the IRL chat. I might just turn it off, rerun it, and we'll get on the IRL stream. What y'all think? I don't know. I'm thinking I'm in the mood the IRL freestyling. What y'all think?
Again, a little more man coverage I saw in that play too. Trying to lock down these receivers. Jaden had nobody open. It's going to force him to get out of that pocket. So a little bit of change in Schottenheimer and Eberflus's mentality. receivers who haven't had a ton of production. See if they can create some production today.
What the fuck? And they scored quick.
Behind him, gyrating and bending down. Who in the fuck in college was like, yeah, man, let's all just fucking. Like, just look at it. This nigga biting his lip and shit. It's a shirtless nigga with a beard gut and 4 niggas dressed up in fucking suits behind him, gyrating and bending down. Who in the fuck in college was like, yeah, man, let's all just fucking. Can't keep it brutally honest with a woman.
Oh, let me open the door for you, King.
Yeah, I'll pay.
I got it. This is my turn.
Now that's him.
Stop. Thank you. Next time, if your woman don't treat you like this, does she even love you?
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now that is good. I appreciate that, baby.
Queen and pimp.
I appreciate that.
I see a lot of girls being saying that the guys have to pay for everything. I think we should invest in your man too. It's not in a. We have to respect your man and invest money.
How is it that we are the men? Females are just how do you match?
I'm not fucking with the older niggas.
Oh God.
What should I get him right now?
Yeah, we might need to take the IRL, man, to the, hold on. Yeah, I'm about to get off here, man. And the stream. We about to go. I want to move around a little bit, man. I'm about the IRL chat. I'm gonna probably be on Twitch or some shit. I just want to move around a little bit. In a little second.